Okay, reminder to self, be on the correct profile. I was on the correct scene, but not this. Anyway, Vampire Survivors BESWEC 560, Cornell, Galuga, the Bone Zone. Me messing up really badly with my weapon. What? Oh, it's free. That's why it gets over the limit. But we will be ignoring you. We will be ignoring you greatly. Like we've been ignoring all the weapon pickups. Don't get Custos, Centralis, for the damage. We get it for the survivability. 13 army. Just try and stop me. I'm gonna try to avoid actually getting Rhythm because it's bad. Wait, you give me cooldown too, don't you? I actually don't need empty tomb if I'm doing this, don't I? Well, no, eventually it'll stop hitting things, so... As for other things, I've actually moved the mic a good chunk away from me, so maybe it means my audio comes through better. Maybe it means it comes through worse. I don't know. It always sounds fine to the headphones, but when it comes out of the TV, it's terrible. But since most of my viewership is PC-based, that's gonna be headphones, so it does annoy me that it sounds so completely different. I should have grabbed armor. Yeah, 18 armor, nothing's stopping you with that. I don't think anything good. That's just a completely different league of defense there. Wings. Let's go grab that second arcana. No. Nope. Overrides the stage music, even if it's a different stage. I hear that music. I will not get used to Sinestros. Now, good. Mechanic Box 2 Turbo into it, but I don't want to because, frankly, it's one of the worst evolutions around. And who wants to deal with that? Fight. Oh, wow. Those do so much damage. I'm not even gonna get to really evolve anything, will I? It'll just be the scan. My arrogance has suffered. I have no innate arcana either. Or dark arcana. Does anyone start with a dark arcana? They should. Do them up. Wait. I need Trinum in order to actually turn into Blue Moon, don't I? Oh dang. No man beasting for today. Well, unless a candy box, but that seems unlikely. Oh, your arcana. Fight, 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 fight. Sapphire mist. I'm actually gonna have a bit of trouble with Big Buzz, won't I? Gordon, damage is actually not bad. Did I go Boogaloo? Everything explodes. I should not have grabbed this attract warp. I'm fast enough to dodge around until I get Boogaloo up here. Not much else. I don't get any benefits from other arcana, so... Cooldown is heady. So bigger wolf heads cover both sides of me is a good thing. A good thing indeed. It's still hitting into the yellow, so hopefully it's better. It'll probably be worse. Well, I could just mess with pistols on the back end. I know my voice sounds so awkward. But man, why does the audio make me sound like I'm mumbling so badly? I try to over-enunciate, if anything, right now. Oh, whoa. That could have been very bad. That damage interval is quite high, actually. Too high, in fact. Alright, one more to go. At least Centralis is getting nice and big. Centralis? It should be Centralis, shouldn't it? Hard C for the Greekan and the Roman. Actually, is it Kerberos in both? Is Kerberos even in the Roman variant? Never really thought about it. Because really, who does? Most people are going to think immediately Greek. You can use the Roman name for Hercules anyway. Well, apparently. Wow, it's so big up top. You can see it grow. These cars do not explode. What is that? I mean, heck, maybe my issue is that the mic is too far away. God, I hope not. God, I hope not. Because if I get it any closer, then it's going to start peaking in the red and just cutting out audio that way instead. Because it's not like in a set position, I have to move it all the time. It's hard to get it stabilized, as it were. I mean, heck, it could just be room acoustics, even though this is... well, a good couple feet from any wall that would be bouncing off audio. And I've definitely heard some... well, I've had 177 in Random Game Channel say there's been some echo and I've been seeing. That's about it. Taka! Taka! You exploded, Taka! Oh, both of them are big enough that they're probably double hitting now, huh? Also, we should go over to Big Cousin. Damage does not scale particularly high on the Custos. Yes, his left hand is Sinestro. Also, I wasn't really consciously thinking of it, but Sinestro, is that why Sinestro from DC is named? 101. Oh, just... even if you hit me, it will basically do no damage. This is actually kind of annoying. Okay, I think this is the angle I have to be to hit him with both. He's actually going to get a couple layers off because my damage is actually so poor. I should just go... oh, no. Wow. Yeah, it was better than I thought for damage-wise. Ding dong. Ding dong. Ding dong. Ding dong. Ah, Big Fuzz. Big Bitten. Woohoo! No, I can't jump. That's for Castlevanias. You are Castlevania. How can't you jump? It's 2D enough. 3D. Huh. Uh-oh, collateral damage. 92 on the Dextros. That's very low. That is very low indeed. It's the Bone Zone. Nice time to chew up some dudes. And we'll get armor to make us nice and durable. Nice and durable. Nice and durable. And with the empty tome, everything's caking. And Trollis to make it as big as possible. Keep the top coverage going. 18 armor, very little can hurt me now. Centralist. We're gonna mini ghost now. I do not believe I will have much in the way of trouble. I don't even need Bolero. I do not need our friend the Bolero. I only evolve one thing, and though it's my best thing, I will have more than enough durability to get through to the point where I can just take out the boss. The boss, the boss, the boss of the Bone Zone. Actually, I may be reckless enough to go up and fight the Atlanteans. Oh, wow, dang shooters. Scorpion pitted. They still do a lot of damage then. Especially if I run right into their entire dang legion. But they can't survive this in their face. We're chewing up the Bone Zone in Vampire Survivors BESWEC 560. Closing out on 600 episodes. Crazy, isn't it? Probably be over 1,000 in the end. Well, it'll keep going. As poncle releases more and more, I have to get right on that bounce. You offer health regen too, don't you? Yeah. That means my healing's even better too. Get through 18 armor, and this health regeneration, that's a tall order. Tall order. Probably focus on area first. Bone Zone is still a danger, even if it should be much less frequent. In these circumstances. Between my durability and regen, should not be much of a troublesome concept. In the end, the Bone Zone can still put out one hell of a fight. All in area. Good luck on the area so far. Here's one candelabra door. Well, we'll take an amount. Because it's still an amount. Dang. It's might. Least useful is stats. More area, or more amount. The pride of the amount. Wait. Is it one of those ones that gets... that amounts into more damage multiplier? I don't think so. So hard to tell sometimes. 1.5 candelabra doors. Gotta be careful of Stalker. I don't know where it is, but it's bound to be here somewhere. You are. Then some Custos over on you. Gotta hit the boss too. Stick around the back end. Doing good clearance here. They're getting knocked back. Does Simples do garlic knockback effect too? Right? Oh, jeez. That is a lot of shooters. Could be good though, as long as I don't go down. My weakest point. Area. Could be gone now at 13. It's gonna be a bit longer because I have to safeguard myself. Woohoo! Cannon! Sapphire Mistin! Where are you? There you are! Sapphire Mist right away, yay. Now it's time to hunt some Atlantean. Get a level or two, see what's going on. Nope. No need for a late Boogaloo. Probably get a wig, since that does kind of synergize. And again, if I haven't lost on the Bone Zone now, it should be a guaranteed win. Incidentally, all the Custos things should all do extra damage to any skelly enemy. That just makes perfect logical sense. After all, dogs love chewing on skulls. What they were born to do. Oh, he didn't get moved. It'd be hard to track where they are. Actually doing enough mounts that the moon and lantern can't actually get in on me. Goody. Starburst, go figure. Are they getting durationed up too? That should be. This must mean the sheer amount of mounts is basically making me a trail of dog heads. Down to the underworld is fighting through them all. Okay, Moon and Lantern didn't last long. That's nice. Oh, hi, Drowner. Sure look to be annoying. Going up like this. Hey. At least I can align myself to the left and then just go down. Well, that's probably more dangerous. Does it even take up less time? Probably not even. I'll hit 30k on the Bone Zone. Bye-bye, Drowner. Dropping it into the pool, diving like a dog. Not much in the way of area because no boogaloo, but hey, Cornell's not having issues, so that's a good time. Probably go back to Dextro. Maybe I should go for Cornell. Then again, it's not like it's a guarantee. And also, Turnham is really bad. Really, it's just so bad. I shouldn't be in danger enough to need a wake, but what else am I going to grab? Beginning? I don't even know if beginning affects this correctly. Sick Castlevania tunes. The price is worth it for the soundtrack remixes alone, eh? I got that golden egg. Oh, I was moving so fast it wasn't catching up to me. I get movement speed from Centralis to Cornell. Oh wow, they're square spawning. You're not gonna see that too often in the Bone Zone. I get the gold. The Sun Atlantean. Gold finger. The touch of gold is all you need. Burn. Burn, burn, burn. One more Atlantean to go. I don't even think I'm gonna reach it though. Especially if I do something like this. Huh. Got pretty big at the end. Especially without Boogaloo. I can take you on death. I got 18 armor and you've only got 65,000 damage. What can stop me? Much better than last time. Okay, so attempt number 2 here because I ran into one of those ones where it spawned like 5 billion dudes all of a sudden. And there was just no way to keep up with it. I don't know why this stage randomly does that. Same thing with this and Boss Ratch. They just sometimes randomly spawn a million extra dudes that there shouldn't be. Not like my level was ridiculously high or something. And because of that, these weapons are not the greatest upfront DPS. They couldn't keep up with it. And they barely had paranormal scan and only 1 arcana. So, ouch. Speaking of arcana, I need to get life sign scan. The paranormal scan ASAP. I do mean ASAP this time. I keep having that glitch where at the bottom the arcana chest just sort of sits. I don't know why that keeps happening. Well, I know why it's happening. I don't know why it's not fixing itself. That's the more correct terminology. Wow, I missed everything but the boss. Or hate everything but the boss there, huh? I want to try to avoid taking out the boss till I have my scan maxed out so I can maximize my paranormal. I didn't even get close to you. How did that happen? Okay. Just flipped around, so it's right at the end. Armor. Why did I get armor? I want life sign scan. No, seriously, why, they are spawning in way too far out of course. This is crazy. Okay. Third lap, let's go. No, don't stay down there. Get up. Why does it keep getting pushed down? Is getting body pushed? Okay, at least it's gettable now. At least it's gettable now. Random always. Oh, dang it. As soon as I see the boss, I take my hand off the controller. Okay, there's paranormal scan. Get down here. Oh, maybe I got Ultra Wave at the time. Additional enemy spawns would make a lot of sense. Yeah, that's what always been happening. I get random eventing into the Ultra spawn. No, I don't care about you. Oh, no. I don't know if I have the time to get that arcana. Loop incorrectly. Come on, loop around already. NFT, good. Yeah, now that I'm thinking about it, the Ultra Wave was triggering and I just didn't notice it. That would explain a lot about why I think the spawns are just randomly messing up. Oh, wait, your arcana bot thing. Just stay at the bottom like that. It's really annoying. There we go. Then you drop it, and I can grab Awake, I guess. And if I'm down low, it's my safest point since Centralis and Sinestro will both hit. Okay, this is what killed me last time, and I was not getting through them, and I did not have Paranormal Scan for that much longer. And they are spawning in less, so yeah, it must have been Ultra Wave or something that was also just powering up their health and damage too. Well, not their damage. These guys just do a ton by default. They're like 30 or so. It's crazy. Maybe even 40. They do a lot is what I'm saying. Yeah, there was definitely a random event powering them up or something. If I hadn't looked that up, I definitely never would have realized that. Not like Ultra Wave is that descriptive. Oh man, I wanted to get 2 episodes recorded in this time, but because of that and just general procrastination. Just the one. It's just the one. But tomorrow is my day off. But this is going up the day after my day off. Time is a weird concept like that. Taka. Yeah, these guys would have been more dangerous. That answers a lot of... Well, not that you would have seen it, because I didn't put out failure videos caused by it. That answers a lot of what was happening with that. Yay, death. 2.9. How sad. How sad indeed. And Cornell, with some troubles, mostly not related to his actual power level, has done 2,500 on the Vampire Survivors BESWEC. Yay. That brings us down to 2,248. We're tearing up that number 3 at a time. Big Barlow is up next, so let's dominate some dominate. Thank you for watching. I hope you had some fun. Please like, dislike, comment, and subscribe up top. Start the Vampire Survivors BESWEC on the right, or check out the next video with Barlow on the left, or the best video hasn't been released yet. I hope you have a good day and keep mezzying around in more Vampire Survivors BESWEC Ode to Castlevania stuff.